Hey everybody, Norm over here, and we're doing a little something here for Black Friday. We're going to do 10% off of any marked price in the store or online. The only thing that we want to do is we want you to confirm the marked price, because sometimes a tag will fall off and somebody will put it on another guitar, or sometimes something could be mismarked on the internet. But please confirm the asking price and we will do 10% off on anything in the store. So we wanted to do something special. We're kind of grateful that our houses are okay and we're back at home after the fires here in LA. So let me just walk you through some of the stuff that we have. In this section over here, we have a lot of our import guitars and a lot of stuff that's, priced well, that's good usable stuff. And we invite you to come in. If you're not in the area, then just call and we'll go over it all. But there's a lot of stuff from, on this side, we do have some G&Ls, which are American made, and stuff's kind of mixed in between, but there's a lot of import stuff primarily on this area here. And there's some arch tops and, Epiphone Les Pauls and different things like that. Some Ibanez guitars, some inexpensive arch tops. Here's a bunch of Mosrites that we have. And as we go through, there's a lot of amps and a couple pedal steel guitars, or there's one pedal steel, one double neck. There's a lot of these 80s type metal guitars over here, these Charvels and Jacksons and Ibanez and all that. And then we have a lot of vintage Dan Electros and some new ones too, mixed in. Some of these were bought from a collection from one of the guys who did the Dan Electro book. There's a lot of amps in here, and we're happy to work with you guys on these amps. This is kind of our bass section. Now we have a lot of high-end basses that are not showing. They're in the back, but they're tagged. So a lot of Fenders, some Rickenbackers, Hofner over here, some Gibson basses, Kramer bass, all these Mosrite and Washburn, and all that kind of stuff. So as you can see, there's a lot of different stuff, some Music Man basses. So we invite you guys in. In this section here, we have a lot of PRS guitars that are really nice. We've got quite a few of them. We've got Rickenbackers up top. More Dan Electros, newer Dan Electros down here. And, just some Gretsch guitars and some Guild guitars in this area. A lot of amps, old Fender amps, some Marshalls, and Wagner, all kinds of different stuff. Some inexpensive basses in this area here. And then here we've got a few other, there's some White Falcons, the Gretsch guitar, a couple of D'Angelico reissue guitars mixed in. Then in this area we have a lot of our American-made Les Pauls and anything from the studio to the standards to customs. In this area we've got a lot of melody makers and Epiphone melody makers and Wilshires and stuff like that. As we go through, these are the custom shop Les Pauls. R9s, R8s, ROs, some SGs mixed up on top. We haven't, we just walked through the door here, so we got to rearrange a little bit, but excuse us. There's 347s, Epiphone Casino, 135, just all kinds of 330s, a Midtown over here, 330s, 345s, mixed in. Again, all these are custom shop. Up on top we have these, solid bodies that are more the pointed variety, the Firebirds, Vs, Explorers. As we move through here, there's a lot of Fenders, new and used, and a lot of Jazzmasters, Jaguars up on top. Over here, there's a lot of Tellys, a bunch of Strats, a lot of custom shop stuff. More Jags and Jazzmasters and stuff like that. More Strats through here and down here. Here's some used Fender Telly Strats with some new mixed in as well. And over here, same kind of thing. There's a number of lefties over in that area. And as we come through, come into archtop territory over here with lots of like L5, Super 400s, ES 300, some heritage guitars that are really nice, Eagles, D'Angelicos, and Super 400s, and all kinds of stuff. So if you guys spot anything that you like, we're really happy to do this with you. Here's some 175s, some 125s, 225 over there. Then we get into a lot of the Martins down here in this area and in this area. And on the wall, there's a lot of Gibson acoustics. Then there's some inexpensive acoustics over here, some Hofners and Recording Kings and things like that. And then in the back, we have a lot of really high-end collectible guitars as well. Also in this area, we have some Nationals. Over here, these are acoustic arch tops that are really cool, Gibsons. And in this area here, we get the Epiphones or some Ibanez, like Ibanez Johnny Smith, some K's, some vintage Epiphones and Guilds. In this area, there's some Taylors, and as you see around there, and J200s, all kinds of stuff. Then there's some banjos and mandolins. We've got a lot more stuff that's not showing. So if there's something that you're looking for, make sure that you come in and ask, because there's a lot of stuff. Everything's got a tag on it, and it will be 10% off the tag of anything that you see. So please come in, and I hope you guys take part in this. And it's
Friday.
My pleasure to do this. It's Friday and Friday only, but the people that are in here today that are hearing this, we're going to honor it today too, and we'll do it for you guys today too. Just to be cool with everybody, because I don't want everybody getting pissed off at me. So today and Friday it'll be 10% off anything that you see in here and whatever it's marked. Please just confirm on the price to make sure that everything is accurate, and we will be happy to honor that for you. And that goes for shirts, strings, everything. So
Happy Thanksgiving.
happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Yeah, and welcome to Norm's Rare Guitars.